The next module is shipping and returns information. Now, if you currently have your products listed on a Shopify, an e-commerce platform, even Amazon, do not fill this out just yet. Ultimately, what we're gonna do is do an integration there to load your products in. It's gonna load in the shipping information, and it's gonna allow for a more complex but ultimately seamless integration into this ecosystem. Now, if you're planning to load in your products manually to TikTok Shop and handle the shipping and returns or with a 3PL partner, go ahead and fill in that information in the shipping and return section. If your return address is different than your shipping address, make sure you uncheck that box so you can add a different address for returns. For the rest of you doing a integration, make sure to skip this. Do not complete this, just move on to the next section. Okay, before you jump on to the next module, really important note here. You need to determine if you're going to do a manual setup or an integrated setup. If you already have product on a Shopify, an e-commerce platform, even Amazon, you're gonna wanna do an integrated setup. What that means for you is skip the next few modules that say manual at the start of it and move on to the integration phase. If you don't have a Shopify or other platforms set up and don't plan to do so, we're gonna ultimately do a manual setup here. If so, move on to the next section that starts with manual, and you can go ahead and skip the integration sections. Okay, now for the manual setup, folks, props to you for getting scrappy and doing it your way. Again, if you plan to do an integration, do not complete this information. It is going to mess things up. But if you're doing things manually, you're gonna start with the adding a shipping and return address section. Go ahead and add in there, whether it be a 3PL or a warehouse, or out of your own apartment or house, add in the shipping information. And then for returns, if that is the same facility, just check the box that says so, and you'll be all set. If you want returns to go elsewhere, uncheck that box and put in the specific address where returns are gonna go. Whatever the platform does in terms of its auto formatting, it's gonna say, hey, actually do this for where you put the suite number. Just trust that process. That's indexing to the shipping folks, if you will, your USPS, your FedEx, your UPS. So trust that process more. Let it update that for you. Last but not least, for the manual folks, we've gotten to the add product section. You've got a couple of options here. The first thing you can do is click upload manually. You're gonna have to go one by one, fill in the product information and get them uploaded on a one-by-one basis manually to TikTok Shop. Your second option here is gonna be a bulk upload. It'll give you a specific criteria to complete within an Excel spreadsheet. You're gonna want to fill in that information, export that, and then upload that document to the platform. Now, either way, it's not gonna load in perfectly. Now is not the time for product listing optimization. Ultimately, your objective here is just to get your products in there, and we'll come back to them. Don't worry if they get suspended or deactivated from the platform. Again, we're gonna solve that later. Right now, just try to get the information on the products in there and uploaded, because we're gonna fix the rest of that later.